Yeah, I mean, a resolution.
Who's up next?
Who's up next? You want somebody else right now? Is that?
Yeah. You're just the host, mother.
You want somebody else right away? Is that right? All right, we're gonna. You know what? We're going to just simply do that. Come on up, Catboy. They want you. There you go.
This Catboy. Okay.
That's it. Come on, Catboy. I've been shunted to the side.
Poor It's your show. You decide when the next person goes next. All right.
And if he complains about you, then he's got to get up here and do a half.
No.
You get
Yeah. You got to do a half-hour show.
I'm not complaining. I'm just asking.
You're not complaining. It sounds like a complaint, especially from a parrot.
Oh my. Oh, what am I gonna?
Yeah, there's the parrot over there. You know.
Oh, look at that. Neat.
Yeah. Right.
Everyone's got their Happy New Year stuff on. I got my. This is the closest thing I have to a gym outfit that I have in Second Life. Well, it's the closest I'm going to get. You really don't want to see this in spandex, do you? No, you don't.
My eyes.
No. Oh no. Anyway, but the theme for my jokes for tonight is I went to the gym today, and you notice that this is something that people who if you go to the gym for years and years, the one thing you always hate is around Christmas time, especially New Year, you get tons and tons of new people who go to the gym because they make a New Year's resolution or they get a gym pass for a Christmas present, which is just sort of a way of giving a gift saying, you're fat. Just open it up. There's a gift. You're fat. Out you go. Go to the gym. Now, a lot of people say that going to the gym is supposed to make you feel good. The only good that I feel is not feeling like a lazy bastard because I skipped going to the gym today. But I went to the gym today, and hold on. I got a picture of something I want to show you. Have you heard of these CrossFit trainers? Anyone know who these people are? CrossFit trainers? Right, here. These are these guys that do these really dumb things. These are these guys who do these really dumb things. Like, here, I got a picture of it right here. I'll show it to you. Like this. That's a CrossFit trainer.
Oh. That looks pretty unfit.
Like trying to balance on top of a ball when like when doing scuds. I mean, and here's another photo I put on the other side.
You're sure it's not suicide.
Yeah, I know. Like this is what they call CrossFit training, where you're kind of training for Cirque du Soleil or something like that. I don't know what the hell you're doing. But one of them was actually in the gym today, and what he was doing was he was trying to do chin-ups on the chin-up bar, but he's not just doing chin-ups. He has to do this thing where you pull up your lower body and he does a spin over the top of the bar. Have you seen that? Where you just pull up and you kind of lift your lower leg up and he puts his feet up over the top of the bar and he's upside down on the bar. And then he spins around the backside and then he does it again. And, what happened was he lost his grip and he slipped right off the bar and he landed on the back of his head and knocked himself out cold. Right on the floor. Now, when he woke up, he was angry, but mostly he was angry as he said, "Oh, I forgot to post on Twitter and Facebook that I'm going to the gym today," and that made the whole thing a waste of time.
Who's next?
Yeah. Who's next?
Oh, God. Is that the parrot?
Sorry.
Well, cross trainers...
I'm feeling a lot like poultry for dinner tonight.
I had a lot of turkey last night, but we might have some room for more. A little room for turkey. Well, anyway, back to CrossFit trainers. I think they're special. I think they're special, too. I think they're so special, their water bottles should have little sippy cup attachments on them. They're so special, they should not be allowed to leave the house without wearing a bike helmet, high visibility jacket that says CrossFit trainer on it. A Second Life comedian, too. Just put that on the bottom there. Blech. Oh, this is one of my favorites. Joan Rivers once said she considers exercise to be the poor person's plastic surgery. Here's one from Phyllis Diller. She said her idea of the ideal exercise is a good brisk sit. She also said that she always thought the calories were little tiny creatures that live in your closet that make your clothes a little bit tighter. All the time. Or here's one from Ellen. Yeah, here's one from Ellen DeGeneres. She said she didn't need buns of steel. She was pretty happy with buns of cinnamon. Now, here's a surprising one from Neil Armstrong. You think this man would be really big on exercise, but apparently not. Neil Armstrong said that a doctor once told him when he was training for the astronaut program that the regular scientist believes that the human heart only has a finite number of beats in it. And Neil Armstrong said he'd be damned if he was going to waste them running up and down the street all the time. Okay, here's one from Rodney Dangerfield. He said he had pretty flabby thighs, but fortunately his stomach covers them. There's one from Seinfeld. Seinfeld said that he spent $60 a month on a gym membership. And he got upset that he never lost a pound. And someone told him he had to show up. Here's a new one from Louis C.K. Said, you have to remember to exercise your mind as well as your body. So he spent a lot of time thinking about excuses about not going to the gym. Okay, here's one from George Byrne. He said he joined a gym once, and the first machine they put him on was the respirator. I love George Burns. Henny Youngman said that when he was a young man, he really enjoyed getting up in the morning for exercise. Later in life, getting up in the morning was the exercise.
I think Girl laughed at that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they were
Milton Berle. Everyone remember Milton Berle? Milton
course.
Berle. Everyone remembers
Milton
Milton
Berle.
Berle. Milton Berle said he once met a
They don't make
friend
names like that anymore. I'm sorry. Go
I
ahead.
know. I know. You just don't see that anymore. He said he once met a friend while jogging in the park. While the friend was jogging, he was sitting on a bench enjoying a cigar. You know, John Goodman once said he didn't like the jog because it made the beer fall out of his glass. Here's John Canny wanted to know if being a part of the human race counted as exercise. And if not, does running late count as exercise?
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. This one is my favorite of the whole lot. It's from Don Rickles. Don Rickles said he really enjoyed long walks, especially if they were taken by people who annoyed him. Here's one from me. You gotta remember this. Cardio is a series of strenuous exercises that help convert fats, sugars, and starches into aches, pains, and cramps.
Yes.
Okay, now I got something for you here. This is, I have moved, before I started doing comedy here in Second Life, I lived in another town called Abbotsford, and I had a gym membership there for many, many years. It was at the Apollo. Then I moved here. And the problem was, I quit the gym, but I still kept getting their newsletters for the longest time. Eventually, I got fed up with it. So what I did was I wrote a letter explaining to them that I wasn't a member anymore. So this is I'm going to read you the letter, and then I'm going to read you the reply that they sent me in return. It said, "Hello, Apollo Sports. I noticed that you are sending me newsletters every month to know what's been going on with your gym. But I've been gone for over 3 years now to a newer, better gym. I have no doubt that you miss deep down. You miss me, and deep down I miss you. But I think it's time you moved on. Me and my new gym are happy as it lives a lot closer, and I think it would be upset that if it knew that we were talking. So I think it's best that we cut off all contact with each other. I remember you always fondly, Apollo Gym, my first gym." Now here's the reply letter they sent me. "We can't believe you sent us a Dear John letter. We used to feel so used and abused. How could you do this to us? We nurture you only for you to leave us for a younger and maybe better gym. But be like that. We were only using you for your money anyway."
At least they were honest.
Yeah. Yes, they were. And I found some other... Yeah. Now, there was something going on Twitter a while ago. It was movies that people decided, can we make movies more offensive by changing a letter? And I'm not going to do that because some people here get offended. So what I did was I came up with make a movie less offensive by changing one word. Like Texas Chainsaw Manicure. Still bloody, but not as much.
sex exchange.
So
Good job,
manicured.
Catboy.